friends, and good morning from beautiful Fort Desoto, Pinellas County, Florida. I love this spot. It's a really nice place. I've invited some friends out this afternoon. I got here very early this morning just to secure the sweet spot. So I'm going to cook out. I'm going to make some breakfast this morning. Never done this. I've made breakfast before. I've just never done it here on a fire. But here's what we're working with today. I picked up some of this instant charcoal stuff. My refrigerator is not working in the van. I have a 12-volt refrigerator, unoperational at the moment. So I went to Walmart late last night, picked up this stuff, threw it in the cooler, and yeah, the cheese is a little bit melty right now, but that's okay. It's going to go right into the eggs that I'm going to make in my trusty old black iron skillet. You know, CMs are treacherous out here, so I'm looking forward to lighting this bag of charcoal, getting some heat around here. Maybe that'll, displace some of these critters flying around and biting me right now. Instead of throwing away all these ashes here into the woods, I'm going to use this as a barrier. Maybe keep some heat in. The charcoal's in the middle. It's supposed to be the self-starting kind. Well, sure enough. Yep. As advertised. That was easy. Burning nicely. Oh, that bag of charcoal was only like $4.50. There's still a lot of it left. The heat is keeping the critters away. It's pretty nice. Yeah, it's not too hot. It's a cool morning, actually. Cool as in it's like 80 degrees right now, but it feels nice right here by the water. Breeze is flowing through. It's very nice. Enjoying my decaf coffee from Wawa. Those of you that don't have a Wawa, well, I feel bad for you. It's a nice drop in to get coffee and rations. See here, I don't have a whole lot to work with. I got some peppered gravy mix. Never used it before. I got some, I showed you the cheese. I got some bacon here. Even got some biscuits. I'm gonna try to make those in this skillet here. I got some butter. It's like the perfect meltiness right here. It's not too hard. I don't like hard butter. It's annoying when you try to put it on toast and like rip the toast and stuff. Yeah. So I didn't really come totally prepared here. I've got this onion too, and I've got a plastic fork from the Wawa, and I'm just gonna cut it in here, throw it in this, and prepare it, I guess. Well, the knife just broke. The life of a beach bum. It's not bad. Okay, I think I got it all cut up enough, or broken up. It's pretty easy to do. Even with a broken knife, it's okay. I love breakfast, don't you? Now it's time to put the bacon in. All right. I do like bacon. Not all the time. I'm like a couple times a year I'll have bacon. I'm celebrating today. Just because it's Sunday. That's all. Okay, now I gotta find out how to open this thing with a broken knife. I suppose I should get the skillet hot first, huh? Coals are looking good and hot. I'm gonna move them around a little bit in there, even it out. Get the pan on. Palm fronds make great tools for this, I've discovered. I guess I could let this sit a little bit longer until all those coals turn white. Okay, I think we're good. First thing I'm gonna do is warm up some of these tortillas. Forgot about those, guys. I really didn't plan too far ahead. I got these grands, and I like these things, but I've only got one pan. That's it. I don't have a bowl or a container to put the eggs in or anything else, so I'm trying to do this in a sequence that makes sense. Oh, my favorite part, kind of. Don't those look good? Okay, we got enough of these. I'm gonna pop these grands on there. I don't even know if this is gonna work. You're supposed to put these in the oven. We'll see. If it doesn't work, it's okay. 2 more left. Let's shove them in there. Cool. How about that? Maybe that'll help. Oh yeah, hello. It is working. Yes. I'm going to start flipping them over though, because I don't want them to burn here on the bottom. I think I got a little while to wait on the biscuits to get done before I start anything else, so I'm going to go hang out in the hammock for a little bit. What a day. This is great. I was just looking up, then I was looking down, and I saw a Matchbox car. Appears to be a Lamborghini. Okay friends, I think these are done. I got into 1 or 2 just to test it. Finally, now it's time for the bacon. This doesn't seem to be cooking fast enough, so I'm going to put it right on the coals. More coals, more heat, better bacon. Some of my friends are showing up and they had a spatula, so I'm not using a plastic fork that would melt and was actually melting while I was dealing with this bacon, which turns out is pretty good. Of course it's good, it's bacon. Bacon is done, time for the onions. I'm just piling it all up here, who cares? Oh yeah, oh yeah, smelling wonderful. Okay, gonna use the rest of that good bacon grease and some of that onion stuff to drop the eggs in. Oh, got a shell. Hello. I picked up this handy seashell I found on the shore, just in case, for that purpose right there. This is one of my favorite things to do with eggshells. It has been since I was a kid. Just get a whole bunch of them, crush them up. Eggs are starting to look pretty good here. Not too soggy. I used some of the bacon grease for the tortillas up here. Let's put it on there to, one, get all of it out of here. I don't want it too soggy. And 2, give those a chance to taste a little better. I'm going to put them on the skillet here in a few minutes. See, I'm using these sea grape leaves to cover or protect from the sun the bacon and the biscuits. Looking good. I'm going to add back in the onions. These tortillas here with the bacon grease and all the leftover stuff is turning out much better than the ones before. They were a little soggy. These are bubbling up nice, as it should. Time for the gravy. Thanks, man. Friends, this is turning out to be quite a fine breakfast putting together here. The gravy is turning out nicely down here. Eggs look good, biscuits look good. I can't believe the biscuits came out as good as they did. They are very tasty. I'm saving some eggs for later for some hamburgers when other friends show up. I thought this would be done a long time ago. This took about an hour and a half longer than I anticipated, but when you're cooking on a fire out in the open on an iron skillet, well, you know, that's to be expected, I guess. don't know, it's the first time I've ever done this. I wish Taste-O-Vision existed so you could taste all this stuff. Just hit the button or however it exists in the future. It'll probably exist in the future. What do you think? Taste-O-Vision, Smell-O-Vision, something like that. Taste-O-Vision would be best so you could actually enjoy these wonderful things that have been created this morning. The gravy is turning out really good too. I'm surprised at all this, actually. Surprised. I've never done this before. It's fun. If you want to do this, well, you should. Grab your skillet, grab a spatula, no plastic utensils, a bad idea, as we found out. Head off to the grocery store, pick up your goods, and get to the park. Go to the morning time and enjoy this like I have this morning. You can invite some friends, make it even more fun. Friends, I have added some eggs in the onion mixture, no salt and pepper included. One of the tortillas down here. Guess I should put some of this in there, huh? And what else am I gonna do with it? So there's a little breakfast taco. Put some bacon in there, why not? I like the crispy stuff. Throw one of these on there. And of course the gravy. All right. Breakfast is served. Ah yes, what a fine breakfast for the day camp site. This is great. And lunchtime's coming up here pretty soon too. We're gonna make some hamburgers and hot dogs. I got the cheese-filled ones for this afternoon, but I might be full on this. This is awesome. It tastes so good. This little breakfast burrito needs nothing, no salt, no pepper. And I didn't bring it anyway, so it doesn't matter. But it tastes great. This whole thing is great. Love it. Check this out. All this plus some friends and a heavy dose of Grateful Dead makes for a really nice morning. I'm gonna get to my breakfast now. Thanks for joining me today, friends, here at beautiful Fort Desoto. It's been a great day. Cleaned out the skillet here and the water behind me. I got some fresh water nearby that is available, so I rinsed it off good, and I even seasoned it. I saved a little bit of that grease on one of the tortillas and scooted it around so it's nice and seasoned for next time that I come out here or wherever else and make a breakfast or lunch or dinner for me and my friends. It's been a great time. Food turned out great. Wouldn't say it's gourmet, but it turned out just fine to me. I liked it, my friends liked it, and they're asking for more. But lunch is up next. Got those cheesy filled hot dogs to make, some other stuff to make on the grill this afternoon. It's just gonna be a day of hanging out with friends and grilling and staring at the water and all these boats and cool breeze and maybe a kite or two later, who knows. Thanks for joining me today, friends. I appreciate your company. I'll see you in the next video.